Dr. Zelthar was the finest biologist in the Valor Dominion, a coalition of 27 alien species united by science, trade, and most importantly, a shared fear of one race. Humanity. He didn't believe in myths. The so-called human anomaly was, in his view, the result of under-researched xenoanthropology and exaggerated military reports. So when the Council captured one of the last humans alive, Dr. Zelthar demanded direct access to study it himself. "We've caged monsters." Before, he had scoffed, "What's one more mammal?" The human was brought to his sterile medical lab on the orbital research station Coranthus Prime. It was sedated, eyes closed, wrists restrained, vitals stable. Young female, likely in her early 20s, with skin scarred by battle and radiation. Her name, according to the file, was Sergeant Elara Voss. Zelthar donned his gloves, a specialized pair woven from bioreactive fibers and immune to corrosive acids. He hovered over her body with surgical elegance, initiating first contact with human cellular fluid, he said, activating the recorder drone. He made a small incision in her arm. Blood welled up, thick, dark red. Then everything changed. The drop of blood hissed the moment it touched the surgical tray. Smoke rose. The tray began to melt. What? Instinctively, Zelthar reached forward. Just as his gloved fingers made contact with the blood, he felt a burning jolt, not thermal, not chemical, but something deeper, like fire under his. Skin dot the gloves melted in seconds. His outer dermis flaked, then bubbled. Pain, a foreign sensation for his species, screamed up his neural pathways. He stumbled backward, clutching his hand. Emergency. Medical response team now. But it was too late. The blood had already altered something in him. 3 hours later, Zelthar lay in quarantine. His left arm was gone, dissolved down the bone and nerve. His mind, however, was worse off. He saw flashes, human memories. Not his own. He saw a burning Earth, orbital battles, a child in a bomb shelter, a last stand against the Zarnak hive. He saw Elara Voss, laughing, bleeding, fighting through it all. It wasn't just blood. It was encoded willpower. Humanity hadn't just evolved biologically. It had done something no species in the Dominion could. It weaponized pain. Counselor Rex arrived the next cycle. What happened? He asked through the observation glass. Zelthar, still shaking, whispered, "Their blood is memory. It carries war. It carries defiance. Ridiculous. It's blood. Then touch it." Rex sneered and walked off. He didn't believe. But the scientists began to whisper. Soon, everyone in the lab wore triple-sealed armor. No one touched the blood again. Elara Voss woke 5 cycles later. They thought she would be afraid. She wasn't. She simply smiled and said, "You felt it, didn't you? My brothers, my sisters, we're still here." When the Dominion tried to vivisect her, the ship's eye malfunctioned. Doors opened. Security systems failed. Somehow, her blood had infiltrated the station's biosystems. Through one drop dot, the humans hadn't died out. They had evolved into something the Dominion could not understand. Resilience, encoded into biology. Grief, forged into energy. Hope, burned into every cell. Elara escaped. The station was destroyed in a silent explosion. No debris. Just an empty orbit. Only one message was left behind. Broadcast from the A core she had access. A human voice. Hers. "We were designed to survive every end you could throw at us. You feared our ships, our mines, our armies. But you never realize we're more dangerous when we're dying. Because even in our blood, we fight." Dr. Zelthar never returned to science. He wandered, plagued by the human memories now spliced into his neural code. He saw Earths, skies every time he closed his eyes, and in his dreams, Elara stood beneath a broken flag waiting.